Hey y'all, it is Mel back with another video. Ooh, with my beady beads. Sorry y'all. But as you guys saw in my picture, I'm gonna do a little transformation featuring, let me grab the box because I don't remember the name. Featuring Nikiss hair from Amazon, guys. Nikiss hair sent me a wig. All right, it's a 12-inch lace front curly unit, y'all. Okay, so that's it. I plucked the hairline a little bit, pulled out the baby hairs, but yeah, it's a lace front. So I'm gonna toss it on my head and show you guys how I got it to look laid and slayed. Okay, but before I do that, I'm gonna just talk about the specs of the hair. It is 12 inches, it's curly, and it is a lace frontal. Okay, I honestly do not know what is the lengths like on the lace, like the inches, like, you know, if it's 3 times 4, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, because y'all, look at this parting space that I got. Like, what is that? Like it's a bigger parting space in the middle, which is cool and all, but I wanted a side part. But I'm gonna let my little baby part work, okay? And we're gonna see how it goes. So, taking it off the head and slapping it on. Let's see how it feels on my head. All right. So, it has clips in there. And these clips are so darn uncomfortable because they're at weird spots. But once you place them, then they feel a little bit more comfortable on the head. The lace is kind of dark, but I mean, it works. I'm a dark-skinned girl. And the hair is at a awkward AF length right now. So awkward. Like, I look like somebody's auntie at church. All I need is a hat, guys. So I am going to lay this wig down, okay? I'm gonna lay and slate. I'm gonna lay it down, y'all. And then I'm going to proceed to style this hair to get it to be that luscious curly bob that y'all saw in the intro. Okay? So bear with me, guys. Here we go. Okay, so I cut the lace off the back because there's like a lace on the back if you kind of wanted to mimic a 360, but that shit is so itchy, so I just cut it off because I don't like working with that. And for me, I do not wear wig caps, y'all, much, because I'm very prone to headaches. So I just throw my wigs on my braids, okay? My Meek Mill braids, I just throw them on like that. Okay, so I have pulled the hair out of the way so that I could, you know, make sure that it fits my head. And I have such a basic head shape, and when I put wigs on, they just fit. So this one fits me perfectly. You can see my ear, my little baby ear is out, and the lace stops just where my ear starts, so that's perfect. And the same thing on the other side. This hairline kind of mimics a widow's peak, so if you guys have a widow's peak, this might be the wig that y'all was looking for, if y'all don't care about like the whole lack of parting space or whatever. But yeah, but my hair kind of comes out far here, so that's gonna be a problem that I get to next. And that's also the reason why I don't mess around with frontals too much, because my hairline is all over the place, has a mind of its own. But yeah, so now let's start laying this wig. For me, when putting on frontals, I like to kind of create some tabs. So I cut 3 tabs going to the start of my hairline so that I can do it section by section. Okay, it feels pretty tight going all around. I'm gonna keep spraying areas that I feel like is it's not laid just yet. All right, so now that I have it pretty much tacked down all from ear to ear, I'm gonna go in with my wrap and let it sit for a couple minutes. Okay, so I am taking off the wrap now after having it wrapped down for a little while. This is on here, it ain't going nowhere. So now I'm gonna go in with my handy dandy razor and razor off the excess lace. And if anything begins lifting, I will just go back in with some more Got2b. And I just love this razor because it creates these jagged lines that is, you see, it's lifting. I just go back in with that are perfect. I want to get my baby hairs out the way and cut as close to the hairline as I can, y'all. So I can let them free. You want to cut as close as you can. Okay. This wig lace is so ashy, but yeah, I know I got the remedy for the ashiness. I'm gonna clean up some of this extra glue that came down in my face. Okay. The lace is ashy, you all. The lace is ashy. So I'm going to now clean up in areas that have not been tacked down well. Alright, so I trimmed any like little flyaway laces, and I'm going to really just push down all of the lace into my hair. So that's done. Next, cure the ashiness. I'm going to grab my favorite lace tint from my wig supplies box, and this is the lace tint in Caramel by Boho. It is featured, I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh goodness, focus, I say. There we go. This is by Boho, and it's featured in another video I have on my channel. I'm going to link it above. It's how I lay and slay a lace closure. So this is a frontal, guys, and again, I don't really like frontals. It's not my thing, but we shall work with this one. So shake it up and spray it all over the hairline, and go in with your silk wrap again. This is my favorite silk wrap, guys. Yes, guys, perfection, perfection. All right. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, girl, what you about to do with this curly hair on your head that looks crazy right now? So I'm going to part it up, wet it up, and lay these baby hairs, and then I'm gonna style it. So okay, you already know that my parting space on this wig is not all of that. I already know, okay? So I don't want y'all to be like, why her part looks so little? Like, this is what I'm working with, y'all. All right, now time for baby hairs. This is and sometimes I don't even use anything to mold my baby hairs. Other times I do, but in this case my baby hairs look a little bit thickums right now, so I'm going to pluck some of it out. Okay, there we go. I'm getting a phone call, guys. I'm filming. Be right back. All right, guys, so frontal's looking good. My baby hairs literally have no rhyme or reason, which is fine, and I don't really, you know, care about perfection because that's not realistic. So I have a bottle of water and a little bit of aloe juice. This is usually for my natural hair, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and wet this bad boy up and try to stay away from the lace, guys. You should definitely go ahead and put on my hair wrap just so that I don't wet the lace and we have to start this process all over again. So I'm just gonna do that. Falling off. I did not tie it good. But that's okay. I don't want this hair too wet. I just need it to be placed correctly. Alright, so this is the hair semi-damp. What can I say? This feels so soft, you guys. Like, boy, this is super soft. Like, that's one thing I can say. This hair is so soft. And even the closure, it ended up melting beautifully. Not the closure. See, I'm so used to wearing closures. Even the frontal, it ended up melting so beautifully. I'm like, what? I would not recommend this wig to lighter skin women simply because it already came mad dark, which worked for me. Perfect for me. Perfect for those that look like me. But if you're a little lighter than me, I don't think it'll work for you because it's definitely hard to lighten up a closure, I mean a frontal, than it is to lighten, to darken. All right, so don't like the shape of this hair. I feel like it's all over the place, just not feeling it. So what I'm gonna do is cut this bad boy up, give it a little edge, give it a little style. So let's do this. I have put this into pigtails a little bit where I wanted to cut it, and I'm going in with some clippers. I'm using my daddy's clippers. I'm so happy that I have them. I miss him so much. Rest in peace, daddy. But come on, Pep, let's go. So All right, let's see. Okay, I think I want this side to be a little bit shorter. I can find my scrunchie. Yes, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the back with the same scrunchie method, I guess. And I'm measuring it by pulling the scrunchie down to where the rest of the hair is and cutting. It might not be perfect, as blunt as I would like it to be, but it gave this hair a different look. Definitely the cut. I'm gonna shape up the back best way I know best way I can off of the screen, guys. Be right back. Yes, it is shaped for the gods. Now I am going to apply more water to weigh it down a little bit more. Okay, now that I got it to this wet look, I am going to apply a lot of mousse. So I could see that there's a little bit hair that is not cut properly. So I'm going to go and cut that and put the last finishing touches, and I will be back. Okay, YouTube family, I am all finished getting cute, y'all. And I love, love, love how this wig came out. This is some summertime glam right here. Okay, that's what I'm giving you guys. So let's talk about this wig from Amazon, which is linked down below. This wig is from Nikiss Hair. It was a 12-inch Brazilian curly, okay? Beautiful, beautiful curls. The hair is soft, it's bleached to perfection. It was immaculate, it was easy to pluck. Cons: there's no parting space on this wig, like none, like none. And that's annoying because I wanted to do a deeper side part, but it's whatever. It came out fine, it works for me. If you guys want a wig where you could just kind of push it back just like this, then you are good to go with what you have here, okay? If you want more parting space, this wig is probably not the wig for you. I also don't recommend this wig for women that's not of darker skin tone, of darker complexion like I am, or even darker, because this, as you guys seen in the earlier clips, this wig came dark, like the lace was dark already. So me tinting it with one little spray was super easy to do. I mean, if you're lighter skin or a Caucasian woman or man, this cannot be lightened, like the lace cannot be changed. It is what it is. So if you're lighter skin, I do not recommend this specific wig. But other than that, there's some itchy ass lace in the back of this, and I had to completely cut it off. It was super, super itchy and annoying. It's even still bothering me right now, and it's unnecessary because it's not a 360 wig, so I don't even understand why it's there. But overall, I love this wig. It styled easy. You guys see it had really no shape, the 12-inch was kind of raggedy, and I cut it up into this beautiful style. It's kind of like a summertime glam curly bob, feel me? Cutting curly hair is super easy. Even if you mess up, you cannot tell, okay, because it's curly. I cut this while it was on my head, okay, with a pair of clippers. So yeah, if you're not comfortable with doing that, you don't mess up your wig, I understand that. You could do it on a mannequin head, but I wanted to see how it would fall, and I cut it when it was damp, so it shrunk and got even shorter. But that's perfect because it is cute. It's cute. Alright, I like just love how it came out. And with this hair, water and mousse is your best friend. Okay, so if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, okay? Right down below. If you guys want to see more, put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all want to see, because I can do it all, baby. And if I can't, we gonna fail together, okay? Also, please subscribe. Join the family. I post every Friday at 9 a.m. and I would love for you guys to tune in with me every Friday. And I want you guys to stay safe, stay home, and stay on YouTube, okay? It's COVID-19 is still running rampant out there, especially in New York City where I am. And I just want you guys to all be safe. I love all my subscribers. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.